15 most important topics in JAMB chemistry syllabus you must cover if you want to score 90 and above. Now, when I do my research, 90 to 95% of your questions come from these top 15 word topics. So if you're a student who really want to score very high in chemistry, then these are the 15 topics you must focus your attention on. Now, the sad reality here is that large majority of students don't do well in chemistry. We see students scoring 38 in chemistry. We see students scoring 28 in chemistry. You know the reason why? Because they don't know these top 15 most important topics and they don't know how to cover it. Just large majority of students don't cover all these topics here. So this video is going to be a great help to you, so you know these 15 most important topics. Just then I'm going to share a table with you on how a table, because the table you use goes a long way to help you cover or do well in your chemistry examination. Just so by the end of this video here, I'm going to share a free PDF. So make sure you watch the end to get your free PDF concerning this one here, so that you don't get a free PDF, you know the topic just after this video here. Let's get into it. Here are the topics here. So make sure you have your pen and notebook so I can take down this thing here, because it's very, very good you take them down. Right. So one thing I'll say here is that please go and get a new notes, because I'm currently having online class here. So please try and get a new 80 leaves exercise book for chemistry. Just the copies at. So the first one is atomic structure. Yes, atomic structure. Atomic structure, you must cover structure of the atom, proton, neutron, and the electrons. Number 2, isotopy and their application. You must learn how to calculate the related atomic mass of an element with various isotopes. Just there you must learn how to write electronic configuration and atomic orbital. Yes, atomic orbitals. Yes. So these are the first thing you need to cover when it comes to atomic structure. This is the first topic. And a large majority of students still have issues with this topic here. Number 2 is the periodic table. Yes. One of the most important topics in chemistry when it comes to JAMB examination is the periodic table, right? So the first thing you need to cover in the periodic table is strengths in the periodic table, atomic radius, ionization energy, electronegativity, and the rest. You need to understand this way. You need to rank elements in decreasing and increasing order of what this trends in periodic table. It's very important. It's called, you need to understand, it's called periodicity and properties of elements in various groups and period. So you need to understand the properties of elements in the period and in the group. You must study it very well. So that is why you need to study your periodic table very well, because large majority of questions do come from here. The third topic here is called chemical bonding. Very important, chemical bonding. Yeah, type of bonds. We call the ionic bond. You need to understand what's called ionic bonds. You need to understand what's called covalent bond. You need to understand what's called metallic bond. Now you also need to understand what's called coordinate bonding. Just these are topics. These are things that JAMB normally ask. Next is called shapes of molecules and the vast part theory. Yes, you need to understand shape of molecule. They have intermolecular forces, hydrogen bond, van der Waals force. So there are things you need to cover under chemical bonding. Very important. The fourth on the list is called stoichiometry and chemical calculation. Now, this is where large majority of students really have issues with. They don't know how to do chemistry calculation. If you follow this YouTube channel here, you have to learn every single thing. Now, for those of you who will need a private tutorial, you need a private tutorial, probably you read and you don't understand, or you don't have that sensitivity enough to study on your own, then you need to join my private online tutorial. Just no matter where you are, you can join that private one-on-one class. Just so if you're interested to be part of the private one-on-one class, you can send me a DM just through WhatsApp. Just so from there, I will show you how you can, because I will be the one to teach you every single day math, chemistry, and physics. One-on-one private class. It's not like you are just buying a course. That because there are some persons when they just buy a course, they just be watching that video here, but nobody to follow them up. So if you join my private online class, I will be the one to follow you up. Just so under stoichiometry and chemical calculation, here we have called mole concepts, the empirical and molecular formula, calculation involving molality, and normality. Yes. These are things you need to cover very well, and this is where large majority of the chemistry calculation comes from. So the next one is called acid, base, and salt. Yes, properties and definition of Arrhenius, Bosolari, and Lewis theory. Yes, what is Arrhenius theory? What is Bosolari theory? And what is the Lewis theory? Now you need to understand the calculation of pH and pOH calculation, how to do those calculations, the preparation and the use of salt. You need to understand all these key things when it comes to what acid and base, because JAMB normally asks question here. Now, the next one is called the gas laws. You know, must know Boyle's law, Charles law, and ID gas law calculation. You must understand what we call Dalton's law of partial pressure. You must know how to calculate Dalton's law of partial pressure and Graham's law of diffusion. If you join my private online class, I want to cover all these things in less than 30 days. Now, that is my assurance for you. Now, for those of you who have not watched my video on top 15 topics you must cover in physics in JAMB 2025, that the link will be in the description below, just now, or you can see it here. Go and check out that video for those of you doing physics. Now, the seventh one topic to cover is called chemical bonding. Yes, reversible reaction and dynamic equilibrium. You need to understand it very well. Lech's principle. Now, let me tell you here. Large majority of your question when it comes to chemical equilibrium will come for Lech's principle. How does change in temperature, how does change what concentration, and how does change in what pressure and volume affect the equilibrium position? Where will it shift to? You need to understand this thing very well. We have called equilibrium constant, Kp and Kc. These are key things you need to understand very well. Then number 8 is what thermochemistry. You must understand enthalpy change. What is exothermic and what endothermic reaction? Heat of combustion, neutralization and what formation, and Hen's law and calorimetry calculation. So these are things you need to understand when it comes to what thermochemistry. Now, the number 9 on the list is what is electrochemistry. Yes, you must cover it about electrochemistry, which are what redox reaction and balancing of redox reaction. So you must know what's called oxidizing and reducing agent, oxidation and what reduction. You must know how to balance redox reaction. Do you understand? Which these are things we are going to do in our private one-on-one class. Do you understand? So that is why if you really want to be serious, like you really want to cover these things very well, then joining our private one-on-one class is very, very important. Although we have our general class, but our private one-on-one class is going to be a massive help for you. Do you understand? So it's not like you're watching a random video, because there's some students who just go on YouTube watching random videos. There's no systematic order for them to follow through the path for them to achieve their success. Do you understand? So, but if you join our private one-on-one class, it's going to be of great help to you. We are going to cover all these things. Do you understand? So now under electrochemistry, we also have what called electrochemical cell, which is called the galvanic and electrolytic cell. We are going to look at them very well. We are going to look at what Faraday laws of electrolysis. Yes, we have to do most of the calculation under what Faraday law of electrolysis, because I want to see question. The 10th on the list is called organic chemistry. Yes, large majority of students have issues with organic chemistry. Now let me ask you, how is your study in your understanding of organic chemistry? Leave at the comment section. Are you good in organic chemistry? You are not good in organic chemistry. You have to cover all these things in our private one-on-one class. Just now, although I will also do class here on YouTube here. But if you want to get the most from my class, is to join under organic chemistry. It's called functional group and homogeneous series. Nomenclature of the alkanes, alkynes, and alcohols, carboxylic acid, and the rest. They look at what the reactions of hydrocarbon, alkanes, and what carboxylic acid. So these are things you need to. These are the key part of organic chemistry you need to cover when it comes to JAMB chemistry. Do you understand? So the level 21 is called rates of reaction. Factors affecting what reaction rates, which called temperature, concentration, surface area, and what catalysts. We have called activation energy and energy profile, collision theory. So these are things you need to cover when it comes to what rate of reaction. Do you understand? Or rate of chemical what reaction. There are 12 on the list called qualitative and quantitative analysis. Yes, detection of cation and anion, test for gases, volumetry analysis, which called titration calculation. Then the 13th on the list called separation techniques. You need to understand separation techniques. Then the 5th one is called metals and their compound, extractions of metals, property and use of metals and alloys, corrosion and heat preservation. So these are things you need to cover under metals and their compound. Then the 5th one is called environmental chemistry. pollution, air, water, soil, and their control, greenhouse gases, and global warming, acid rain, and ozone depletion. So, topics you need to cover when it comes to what JAMB Chemistry 2025. Do you understand? Now, if you need the PDF, leave a message that you need what the PDF, and I will send a link to you for you to download the PDF. Do you understand? Now, if you need a private class, one-on-one private class here, leave a message that you need a private one-on-one class, or send me a DM on WhatsApp. Then we discuss the price. Then you join my private one-on-one class. Do you understand? So that you can stand out among the rest persons that are prepared for JAMB examination. Now, remember, your success is just that determine the effort you put in, and there's no shortcut to success. Just avoid the mistake of reading only past questions or reading 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month to the exam. You need to start your preparation on time. If you are watching this video now and you still have like 3 months or 4 months, then you are very lucky. You can start your preparation now. Just subscribe to the channel. Hope this video is helpful. See you in my next video.